There's a couple developments in central Oahu that they're kind of adding some units, but overall it's just going to be kind of a drop in the bucket. And then if you're in the more desirable, locations, either closer to downtown Hawaii, Kailua, things like that, there's almost nowhere to build, right? Other than maybe some ADU, infill or CPR things. So those communities just keep, even during the Great Recession, you saw it was just especially if it's a good area here, it was almost like a negligible, blip.
And what you're saying before we went on, you said maybe roughly around 5,000 square foot lots, roughly several $100,000, if not $1 million, depending on the land, and that would be for a total, pretty much demolished whatever's on the land and then have to build
Yeah, I mean,
out.
I live in Kailua, and you can't buy a tear down here for under $1 million. So a 5,000 square foot lot
That's crazy.
with a house you got to bulldoze, you're probably looking at right now $1 million, and then depending on what you want to build on it, right? It's
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at probably a build out for 500. Really, you want to probably do $750,000 to get something kind of that makes sense.
Yeah.
With those numbers, so it's a very tough. It's a very stable market, and it is attractive for a lot of reasons. But I've never done any flipping here just because one is I'm a licensed broker, and I know what I'm supposed to do, and I want to do it the right way. And it's very hard to do things here with permitting and things like that. It just takes a lot of time, like a lot of kind of areas like you see on the West Coast, right? Just kind of the permitting timelines, take a long time. So,
how much think I paid I paid for this house in the background?
That looks like it's know where that is. That does look like it's in Hawaii.